Number 1. You can place deployables on top of stashes, and you can also place foundations on top of them. If you put a very low foundation to the ground, the stashes under it will be visible and can be looted. So technically, you could place a couple stashes, then build your base on top of them. The stashes will be visible to the foundation, and then place your furnaces or fireplace or any deployable that can be picked up or easily destroyed on top of them to fully hide them. When you get raided, no one will bother destroying a furnace unless it's accidental due to splash damage, for example. And even if they do, the stashes will be buried and won't get uncovered unless they know exactly what they are looking for and where, which is highly unlikely or even impossible. Number 2. If you are a terrible cook in Rust and frequently burn meat, then you can use this trick. Fill up the campfire or barbecue completely with meat while only leaving one empty slot for charcoal, and let it cook. It will automatically turn off as soon as the first piece of meat cooks and spit the cooked meat out of it for you to conveniently eat it straight from the floor. Number 3. Some people may not know this, but it takes a bit more explosives to destroy an open door, as open doors take less damage than closed ones. Here's a comparison between destroying a closed door and an open one with explosive ammo. Number 4. The tool hammer allows you to check the health of structures and their stability. Foundations always have 100% stability. That means anything that doesn't have 100% stability is not a foundation. This is particularly helpful when raiding a base and can't figure out where the main loot could be. Let's take this base for example. It looks like a normal base with only one floor. But if we check every foundation with the tool hammer, we will notice that this one doesn't have 100% stability like the others. We blow this suspicious foundation and here is what's inside. That was actually a floor made to look like a foundation. Some base designs use this trick as a way to hide loot. Number 5. Broken armor still protects quite a bit. We experimented with this and found out that both road sign vests and metal chest plates when broken protect around 9% against gunshots, which we will round up to 10% for easier calculations. In-game, the protection values for broken armor are bugged and we'll show the normal values. Number 6. Rust doesn't have momentum when you run. What that means is that running for a distance before jumping forward wouldn't get you any further than if you were to jump forward from your place. This is very important to understand to be able to easily make jumps while looting rat towns, especially this jump at the dome. The best way to make it is to get to the edge of the first platform, then stand up and hold shift, and then press W and space at the same time. Number 7. You can use the Minicopter to boost yourself on top of places you wouldn't be able to reach otherwise. If you want to go down somewhere like a base with an open roof for example but can't get out afterward because you maybe don't have ladders, then you can use your Minicopter as a way to boost yourself out when you want to leave. Number 8. If you don't have any better doors than sheet metal but still want to protect your base more, you can use reinforced glass windows as doors, which have the same health as a stone wall like shown here. You can keep the windows open until you want to log off, then block them with glass. Then when you join back, you can easily pick them up with a tool hammer. It is annoying to have to jump through a window every time you're trying to walk through the base, so I suggest you place tables in between the windows, like shown here. It will make it a lot less annoying. Of course, using garage doors or armored doors is the better choice, unless you can't get their blueprint or can't afford them yet, then this trick might be useful. Also note that if someone gets access to your TC or destroys it, they can easily remove all the windows, so you must keep your TC the safest when using this. Number 9. You might or might not have known that you used to be able to damage people when you shoot them with 5.56 bullets through trees. Well, you still get hit markers when you shoot somebody behind a tree with a rifle, but it doesn't actually damage anyone. This might be a bug that happened a few updates ago, or it might be intentional. Either way, for the time being, even if you get a hit marker behind a tree, you aren't actually doing any damage. This might change in the future, just like it changed before. Number 10. If you want to use the jackhammer to farm nodes, then it is much better to tap the node instead of constantly holding left click. This way, you get the node much faster by automatically hitting the hotspots, and also doesn't break the jackhammer as much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel, it really helps out and means a lot to us. For all you guys who made it this far into the video, here's a bonus tip. Running on top of these fences, which can mainly be found in some monuments, doesn't make any sound. If you want to start your own Rust server, check out our sponsor, serverblend.com. They offer by far the best servers. The link to their website is in the description.